Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Austin Reaves has emerged as the Lakers' third star, has been playing at a high level, and has remained healthy for a long time. But the NBA is full of surprises, and the fan favorite has suffered injuries that seem to be very serious. Let's hope he's out for a while, but according to reports of knee injuries, players are likely to miss some games. Lakers fans are sad Austin Reaves is injured. During their game against the Los Angeles Clippers on Friday night, the Los Angeles Lakers announced that Austin Reaves, who suffered a calf injury after 9 minutes of action, will be out for the rest of the game. Prior to his exit, Reaves had recorded 6 points on 2 of 4 shooting and 1 block. Injuries haven't been a huge issue for Reaves, especially in recent seasons. The Arkansas native played in all 82 games for the Lakers last season and only missed a 5-game stretch in early December. Naturally, there's some cause for concern, as Reaves has been quite durable, especially given the latest update. While it's already been announced that Reaves will be out for the rest of the Clippers game, there's still some uncertainty about his immediate future. However, for Reaves and the Lakers, it appears that some clarity is on the way. According to ESPN's Dave McMenamin, Reaves is expected to undergo an MRI on his calf on Saturday. The MRI will provide more information about the severity of the injury and how long Reaves could be out. 2 seasons after finishing 7th and 6th Man of the Year voting, Reaves has become a legitimate contributor for the Lakers. This season, he is averaging 19.2 points, 4.3 rebounds, 6.1 assists, and 1.1 steals per game. All of those numbers are career highs for the 26-year-old. Lakers' J.J. Redick clarifies severity of Rui Hachimura injury. Rui Hachimura should be back soon. The Los Angeles Lakers might be the hottest team in their NBA at the moment after picking up their 5th win in a row on Friday night. Despite a tough test in the Battle of LA, the Lakers prevailed 106-102 behind great performances from LeBron James and Luka Doncic. One Laker who was missing in this game was starting forward Rui Hachimura. Hachimura did not play on Friday night due to a knee injury after getting banged up earlier in the week, and J.J. Redick confirmed after the win that the injury is not serious according to ESPN's Dave McMenamin. J.J. Redick says Rui Hachimura's injury has been diagnosed as left patellar tendinopathy, McMenamin reported on X. Redick also said that Hachimura will be evaluated in 1 week, per McMenamin. Left patellar tendinopathy is a stress injury that should be able to heal relatively quickly if Hachimura is able to rest and treat it, so there isn't anything to worry about for Lakers fans on the surface here. Dorian Finney-Smith started in Hachimura's place, while Trey Jemison III and Jared Vanderbilt played heavier minutes on the wing with the Gonzaga product out of the lineup. Vanderbilt and Jemison had some nice moments on defense and on the glass in this game, but they don't provide the same level of floor spacing as Hachimura does. As a result, the Lakers will want to do everything they can to let him rest and get healthy as soon as possible. If Hachimura only misses the week that Redick specified, he will miss home games against the Clippers, Pelicans, and Knicks before the Lakers take on the Celtics on March 8. The injury news that should concern the Lakers is surrounding starting point guard Austin Reaves, who left this game after just 9 minutes due to calf soreness. That doesn't seem like a serious injury either, but the Lakers need Reaves on the floor in order to keep winning like they have been recently. Keeping up this current hot streak will be difficult without Hachimura, but the Lakers can find all the motivation they need by looking at the standings. They are just 1 game back of the Denver Nuggets for the number 2 seed in the Western Conference, so they can taste home court advantage in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. With the way that Redick and company have been playing lately, that goal seems very attainable over the final 6 weeks of the season. Doncic gets perfect birthday gift by top scoring as Lakers break Clippers and Simmons' hearts. Australia's Ben Simmons and the Clippers were unable to spoil Luka Doncic's 26th birthday party, with the Lakers taking bragging rights in the All-Los Angeles Derby 106-102. Simmons played 16 minutes for 2 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds, while Mills didn't manage any court time. New Lakers recruit Luka Doncic scored 31 points and LeBron James posted 28, along with 13 rebounds, as their side held off numerous comebacks from their cross-city rivals to extend their winning streak to 5. Clippers began with an 8-2 run, 6 of them in an explosive start from Kawhi Leonard. Despite the Lakers momentarily steadying and clawing the margin back to a single basket, the Clippers surged once again for a double-digit lead at the first timeout. Simmons entered the game with 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter with his side holding an 8-point lead, and ended up cleaning up a rebound after several missed shots in succession from the Lakers. The Aussie was soon put on to defend Luka Doncic, who was having a slow start to the game, making 1-5 until sinking a 3 from the corner. That seemed to spark the home team to life to end the quarter, cutting the margin to a single point. Starting the second quarter, Simmons was soon drawn into giving his second personal foul on James on an unsuccessful and-one play. But the Lakers star was heating up on the scoreboard, passing double figures, while Simmons collected his first points. By now, the Lakers were cooking, and it was their turn to open up an 11-point lead midway through the second quarter. 2 steals and a 3-pointer from Chris Dunn kept the Clippers somewhat in touch, but Doncic was producing at the offensive end, with 2 buckets and an assist inside 90 seconds. It was soon back to the LeBron show, returning to the court and effortlessly sinking a long-range 2. But the Clippers rallied to finish the second half only down by 5, 59-54. The Clippers cut the margin to 3 early in the third quarter, helped by a controversial blocking foul called on Doncic, which was unsuccessful. Then, on the back of some Laker turnovers and good rebounding, the Clippers had tied the game. The game stepped up a gear in the dying minutes of the third as the Lakers stepped up the intensity, losing the lead and fighting to get it back, Doncic surging past 20. This prompted several verses of "Happy Birthday to You" from the crowd, but number 77 was the one giving gifts away, picking up his 4th personal foul with just over a quarter to play. At the same time, Simmons came back for his second stint of the game, but the home side had the momentum, and the lead was back out to 6 by three-quarter time. James was playing a bit of cat and mouse with Simmons. After chasing down his own shot for 3, he took on the Aussie one-on-one. It appeared too easy as the Laker casually stepped around his opponent and scored his 26th point of the game. But it was never say die by the Clippers, who again cut the deficit to just a basket, assisted by Ivica Zubac, who passed his double-double with 20 points and 10 boards. However, just as they were gaining momentum, the Lakers had a response, the birthday boy's 3 putting him in game-high figures. Then it was only a matter of time until he had 30, with a celebratory basket to the vocal home crowd's delight. But in the end, the Lakers just wanted the win more. The hosts were more disciplined and made their shots down the stretch, closing out the 4-point win. The Los Angeles Lakers made a massive swing this past offseason when they hired first-time head coach J.J. Redick. The Lakers fired Darvin Ham after being defeated by the Denver Nuggets in the first round of the 2024 playoffs, and Redick was brought in to right the ship. Many were confused by the Lakers' unconventional route. Why would a team with LeBron James and Anthony Davis be guided by someone with no prior coaching experience? So far, Redick has the Lakers as the 4th seed in the Western Conference. If things pan out, LA could go as high as the number 2 seed. Very few, perhaps not even their governor Jeanie Buss, would have thought that at the start of the season. Lakers Jeanie Buss confesses she had doubts about bringing in J.J. Redick. Buss admitted that she had concerns about Redick as a coach. "I was worried about hiring a rookie coach," Buss said. "This team is so important to this community, and to bring in a rookie coach that had no experience before, that was a big leap. But I knew that Redick and Pelinka would work well together, and I love watching the progress that they're making." Jeannie has had a tough time as governor, more times than not. There was that stretch in the mid-2010s when the Lakers were among the worst teams in the league. Because of that, they saw a ton of turnover, especially in the coaching department. The Lakers went through 5 head coaches in the span of 10 seasons. The Lakers and Buss hope that Redick is here to stay for the long run alongside their newest superstar, Luka Doncic. Now people are signing Redick's praises, although that was not the case beforehand. The Dan Hurley decibel. In June 2024, it appeared that the Lakers had pivoted away from Redick as a new favorite emerged, Dan Hurley. Hurley had just led his UConn Huskies to their second consecutive NCAA title. Hurley's name came out of nowhere. All signs pointed to Redick as the next head coach for LA, but Hurley stole all the headlines. Redick was part of the 2024 NBA Finals broadcast team in the meantime. Hurley became the favorite over Redick and former Charlotte Hornets coach James Borrego. While that was the case, Hurley rejected the Lakers to go back to UConn to pursue a third consecutive NCAA title. At the time, failing to land Hurley was a complete failure for LA. On the outside looking in, they settled for a former player turned podcaster. Almost a year later, the Lakers have firmly established themselves as a legitimate title contender. This is especially true after the blockbuster acquisition of international superstar Luka Doncic. With Doncic in the fold, the Lakers are back in the national spotlight, and the excitement surrounding this team has only grown. In the end, Redick has emerged as the true winner in this situation. He has earned the trust of the team and its passionate fan base, and his coaching has been instrumental in the Lakers' success.